Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the LTC Stand-Up Comedy November edition in the heart of New York City at the Broadway Comedy Club. We have a great show for you tonight, so sit back and enjoy. Besides the great comedians that we have on board, we're going to have musicians, and tonight we have an R&B great, straight out of Brooklyn. We have Carlin. Good evening, Carlin. How are you?
Good evening, Todd. How are you?
I'm great. Listen, we're excited to have you here tonight. I've heard a lot of your songs, but I do know that you have a CD coming out. Can you tell us a little about that?
I do. Carlin is going in a different direction with his music. I've listened to the stuff that I did on the EP released in 2014, and I think I need to be more emotional. You know, Carlin's message is getting the relationship back into conversation and discussing the things about how we feel about each other and things like that between lovers. And so I needed to dive into that deep. So that's what the new music's about.
Oh, that sounds hot. I can't wait to hear about it. So you're excited to be on the stage tonight? A little different venue, though. We got you in a comedy stage. And there's a lot of big people that started here. So what do you feel about that?
I love it. I mean, it's always great to be in the presence of greatness. So comedy club, concert venue, whatever it is, I'm happy to be here. But this is an exciting thing. LTC always comes and shows up the way it's supposed to be done. So I'm excited to be a part of this show for sure.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm excited too, but I'll be honest with you. He said it on the nose, like it's great to be surrounded by greatness. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is greatness right here. But look out for this guy, because Carlin, he's not going anywhere but to the top. This is Todd Wharton from LTC. We wish you all the best tonight. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
First interview for the evening, great comedian. Just met him recently, but I was excited to have him on the show. This is Mr. Clayton Fletcher. Clayton, how you doing this evening?
Great. How are you, Todd?
I'm great. I'm excited about this. So Clayton has been doing a number of things around New York City. Just finished with Access Live and then Gotham Comedy. And he's got a lot of stuff coming up. But you guys got to love his comic routine, because I watched it and I couldn't stop laughing. But tell us a little about yourself. How did you become to be where you are today?
Yeah, well, I have an interesting background. My mom's a professional poker player, and my father was a jazz musician. So it's not the typical household growing up, and a lot of what I talk about on stage is like stories from my life and things like that. So yeah, the audience tonight will hear all about it.
I love it. And the best thing about comedy is I think sometimes people try to reach, but when you talk about what you just said about what you grew up with, that to you is comedy. But now you let us hear about it through your own humor, and I think that's what draws the crowd, and I'm actually excited to hear it. But what else do you have coming up besides what you're doing here tonight?
Yeah, well, every Friday night here in New York, Greenwich Village Comedy Club, we have something called the Clayton Fletcher Show, because we couldn't think of a better name. But, you know, I get to headline in New York every week, so it's amazing, and it's a lot of fun. We also feature a lot of the regular comics that perform there at Greenwich Village Comedy Club, 99 McDougal Street, between Bleecker and West 3rd. It's a lot of fun every Friday night, 8 o'clock. You can get tickets for that at theclaytonfletchershow.com. Check it out.
Great. Guys, I definitely recommend, if you're in town for that, definitely go to the show. Greenwich Comedy Club is also owned by Broadway, so I got to throw that little plug because that will kill me. But other than that, this is Todd Wharton here with Clayton Fletcher, and you're on the red carpet with LTC. Check them out.
Give it up for Clayton Fletcher! What's up, you guys? One more time for Clipperman. Let's hear it for Clipperman. Clipperman. All right, good to be back here at Broadway Comedy Club. Last time I was here, after the show, a girl was like, Clayton, you were funny. You want my number? I don't have a joke for that, I just wanted to tell everybody. Thought that was cool. I'm still looking for the right girl to cheat on my girlfriend with. That's not right, I shouldn't say that. I should say with whom to cheat on my girlfriend. That joke is grammatically correct. My wife hates that joke. It's true, I'm a married man. Got married 1 year ago, almost to the day. Got my first anniversary coming up. And getting married is, well, being married is great. I really enjoy being married. Getting married was like a full-time job. People are laughing because they got married before. It took 12 months to prepare for this one day, and I was in charge of the invitations. I just sent wedding invitations to all my friends, even the guys. The guys don't want to receive wedding invitations. This is my impression of a man receiving a wedding invitation in the mail. Fuck. We don't have to go to this, do we? Fuck. That's a football Sunday. I don't want to go to that. There's only 2 boxes you can check. Graciously accepts or regretfully declines. I think they should have regretfully accepts. Yeah, I'm going to your stupid wedding. I just wish I were not. How about cheerfully declines? Not going, don't care, screw you. Don't get me wrong, I'm very happy to be married, but that was a lot of work getting it done. But we had to get married. We have a cat together. Classic story, right? A couple falls in love. They stay together for the cat. I told her one day, I was like, look, we have to stay together forever, because I can't imagine my life without Bert. That's my cat's name, not my wife. You guys look confused. Hey, why'd you marry Bert? That's weird. I do, I love my cat. I would do anything for that cat. I'm pussy whipped. That's how that works. But for a long time, I never thought I would be married. I didn't think it was my style. You know, I was going to take it one day at a time and just see how it goes day to day. But after a while, you have to commit because people start giving you pressure. They're like, Clayton, what's your problem? You're afraid of commitment. I'm like, no, I just don't want one. I'll be like, commitment's like a juicer. I don't want one. I'm not scared of wheatgrass. People get mad though, you know. But yeah, we had a beautiful wedding. It's amazing. Now we got our first baby on the way. Yeah! Yeah! Cool, right? I'm excited. I'm excited. And we don't know whether it's a boy or a girl. We're just going to name it Caitlin either way. I'm just kidding. No one's ever going to name their baby Caitlin ever again.
You got Miss J.J. Mattise, Queens, New York City. All right? Yes. Yes. Exactly. How you doing tonight?
I'm good, Todd. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm excited to have you on.
I'm excited too. You Burlington Fresh, I see.
Oh yeah, you know I gotta do my thing.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta rock it. You know, I'm on the red carpet. It's semi-casual. You know, it's casual when I take it off. You know, it's
all
cool.
looking nice here.
Exactly,
Definitely.
exactly. So you excited about doing the show tonight?
I am very excited about doing the show tonight. I started doing comedy about 8 years ago, so I'm excited to be back at Broadway Comedy Club. A lot of the greats have come up here, so I'm definitely excited about tonight.
Well, the one thing I love is she says a lot of the greats have started here. But you want to know something? Every comedian I come across is great. So when one day they're going to say, listen, I performed on the stages with J.J. Mattise, right? Clayton Fletcher, Clipperman, and that's what it's all about. And all the other comedians that we have on tonight. So to me, everybody's great.
Thank you.
So it's an honor to have you guys a part of the LTC show.
Appreciate it. That he gives me an A for effort, and I appreciate just the support from you guys in general, definitely.
Great, great. So where can we check you out? Anything online that we should know about?
Well, actually, I do a little segments myself. Log on to WTM.NYC. That's the magazine that I co-founded. That's for upcoming artists, upcoming musicians, just anything that you have. Hit me up on Facebook, JJ Mattise, JJ Mattise, and I have some shows coming up. November 19th, I'm going to be at Brooklyn College. Absolutely free show, 8 o'clock. It's called Fabulous, so come and see it. And there's going to be a link online to watch my segment live.
Now you heard it, guys, live. If you're not doing anything, we got a lot of great comedians tonight. Go see her show. Check it out, LTC in the red carpet with J.J. Mattise.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, don't cause a clap, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, give it up, make it up. For the comedy styles of J.J. Mattise. Give it up for J.J. Mattise. This is one of my favorites, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of my favorites. She's very awesome, man. Peace.
Y'all better clap it up. I'm wearing my best Old Navy shirt for y'all. Crisp, right? Crisp, thank you. It's plaid season. I want to be in one of those commercials. Old Navy's a safe place to shop at. Because you know what? It's hard being plus size and shopping. Because the plus size section is the smallest fucking section in the store. It's 5 shirts. You be like, plus, nothing. It's like they cut a square of clothing out and go, is this fat enough? This will fit them bitches, right? It's gonna fit them? It's mad rude. Anybody? 150 and up in here? 150 and up? Stop lying. Ladies, come on. Because y'all know y'all got a bedtime girdle, a work girdle, a lunch girdle, a dinner girdle. Come on. See, I hear you. I hear you out here. Okay? So recently, I just quit my job. Thank you. You looking at my Old Navy best, right? I see you. 10% off. I feel you. Yeah, I quit my job, and I don't care. Like, that's it. Like, what I need you guys to do is find me on LinkedIn and tell people how proficient I am in Microsoft Word. I'd really appreciate it. Publisher, all that shit. Please do that for me. I would really appreciate it. What the hell is LinkedIn for? What is it for? Can anybody tell me what that shit is for? It's a bunch of lies. Because my resume is a lie. Okay? I've had about 26 jobs in my life and there's only 5 on there. I'm scared of any job that has a background check. Because I was like, hey, you're gonna find some stuff. Listen. You know, but I could do my work though. You know, that's not a problem. You're gonna find some stuff. But they fired me from my job because they thought I was stealing. Listen, I'm not that kind of person. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not. One thing I did used to steal was when my mom made fresh chicken out the pot, and before it hit the pan, I used to put it in my pocket and go eat it in the bathroom. She'd be like, why is there bones in the bathroom, guys? I'd be like, I don't even know. I heard calcium is good while you're in the shower. You turn it to soap. Ivory, she didn't believe me. You'll see me chewing some chicken bones in the bathroom. What, yeah, they thought I was stealing. So, my manager was like, listen, what do you have to say for yourself? And I was like, hey, Black Lives Matter. And like I threw a smoke bomb and I got the fuck out of there. I was like, I didn't do shit. I got out of there. The smoke bomb, I don't know where it was in my pocket. So it's an encased. You should get yourself a smoke bomb too. Just get one. Everybody should carry a smoke bomb to get the hell out of places. Oh, just get the fuck out. Smoke bomb. I'm leaving. Okay? Let me tell you, Black Lives Matter, that term works anywhere. If you want a seat on the train, Just hover over that person and go, Black Lives Matter. They will get the hell up. You can do it, it doesn't matter. You can say Cat Lives Matter. That makes you feel, do you have cats? No? You're with somebody. Okay, so dogs? Rabbit. That was some surprising shit. Y'all are into some shit as a couple, aren't you? You making crawls, like, here, little rabbit. Here. Come here, little rabbit. Hey, invite me over. I love crudité. Y'all do crudité? Y'all do crudité? You don't know what crudité is? I thought that was a Caucasian thing. My apologies. That was really...
And we are back again, and I'm excited. First of all, I get to interview my host, Clipperman. How you doing tonight?
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, it's always a pleasure to be here with you guys, Todd, and we're here live again at the Broadway Comedy Club, dog. I brought my mans out here, man, all the way from Detroit. So, you want to introduce them? Take it away.
Oh, well, you know, from Detroit by way of L.A., Detroit to Los Angeles is a company, and we support comedians. We've been doing comedy shows and promotions since '97. Comedy Union, we got a claim to fame. This guy right here is mentioned under one of my great friends and comedians, Martini Harris, out of Detroit. And it's always great to see comedians, especially if you were the class clown 30 years ago. They said, you know what, David, I just went to my 30-year reunion. They said, you missed your calling. I said, no, my calling missed me. So you know what? I'm going to be out here supporting you guys and pump it up with LTC, breaking it down with the Comedy Club over at the Comedy Nation of everything here with no segregation. And I got my man right here making it happen. I appreciate being here.
Yeah, I'm happy to have you, and I'm happy Clipperman brought you down. That's one thing about me, Clipperman, everybody who works in my company. There's a lot of love in this company. And love comes all over the world, man, and we got Detroit in the house in New York City.
Beautiful thing, representing Detroit, L.A., the Bay, nationwide. Clipperman, very funny man. If you think he knew, get through. It's 15 years in the making. So make sure you see some of his movies and things coming up. Make sure you see his show coming up. And don't pay me no mind, because I'm going to be on Twine. The Comicaster, that's who I am, David Mims. And we have a few movies and stuff we have coming out. We have a TV series called Black Rose. It's in the process of being shot. It was just in the New York Television Film Festival. And Harry Davis, who's a native Detroiter like us, he just so happened to produce it with 99 Ways. We had films that's been in the theaters, Joy Road. I'm not trying to brag about me, but guess what? Because we produce movies, we are looking for talent. I can see yourself even play the movie, be yourself in the movie. And be yourself in the movie.
What can we find you?
We can find me, you can just Google me, David Mims Detroit. And you'll pop up, you see my YouTube page, Facebook, MySpace, JSpace, and CraySpace, you understand? So that's the bottom line. We just out here, I came to support this man in the process of being here in New York. And the bottom line is laughter is all everyone's after.
I got an uncle look like Sammy Davis Jr. He don't say shit, he just stand there and be high. I did that joke one time to Carolines. A white girl came up to me, she's like, oh my God. She was one of those, like, oh my God. I like to do that to Sammy Davis Jr. Like, turns me on. Can you do that for me again? I said, hell no, I'm off. She was like, I'll fix your credit. I was like, I can make the sun rise. Up with clean. I can make the sun rise. Fuck y'all, I got a 750 now. Give it up for me. 750 now. Now look, this gentleman right here, man, he's not political. What else is he not? God damn it. And he's not here to fucking behave, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all heard of him before? Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Marshall. Make some noise! Come on, make some noise! Give it up for him, make some noise! He's not political. He's not politically correct.
Come on, everybody. Say hello. Hi, how are you? This is my whole act, so this is it. Hi. Hi, how are you? You think I'm kidding? Hi, how are you? You know what my comedy character is? I'm a friendly New Yorker. Hi, how are you? Real New Yorkers are very friendly. It's the people that move here and then lie and say they're from New York who are the rude people. All right, I'm a real New Yorker. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. The real Brooklyn Flatbush. Not that phony fake Williamsburg. Those alternative people with beards. I grew up in the real Brooklyn, Flatbush, where the people that had beards were either Jewish or Italian women. It was a little different. Where I grew up in Brooklyn, you had to show respect. You had to look people in the eyes. You couldn't be like, people today,
Especially black people can relate to this. White people just walk into black people like they're not there. Oh, I didn't even know you were fucking here. You have to look people in the eyes when you speak to them. Where I grew up in Brooklyn, we had a motto, get them before they get you. How can you be nice when you grew up in Brooklyn when the first phrase you hear every morning in Brooklyn is, what the fuck are you looking at? And that was my mother at breakfast. Brooklyn girls are so tough, before they give you a hand job, they crack their knuckles. Laugh, because when you laugh, your tits go up and down, and that's a show for me. I love tits. I love fucking tits. Because I'm Jewish. Jewish guys love tits. You see, I'm not politically correct. That's the correct phrase. I don't believe in people that are politically correct, because people that are politically correct are usually anti-ethnic. Okay? Ethnic people, black people, Jewish people, Irish people, Italian people, we fucking laugh. White Anglo-Saxon Protestants do not laugh. They suck at a comedy show. They sit in the audience, they study the joke. How didactic, yet amusing. Watch Puerto Rican people when they laugh. Chicken wings are shooting out of their face. I'm not afraid to tell an ethnic joke. First of all, I'm not afraid of black people. Stop being afraid of black people. Fuck comedy. It should have a meaning. Stop being afraid of black people. Stop being afraid of people, all right? Damn right, damn Skippy on that, all right? Black people do not go around hurting white people. They go around hurting other black people, so you're actually safe. And by the way, I'm not white, I'm Jewish. If you're Jewish, you're not really white. If you're Irish, you're not really white. If you're Italian, you should have been told by your friends and family, you're not really white. And if you're not sure whether you're white or not, do me a favor and do this. Go to a Ku Klux Klan meeting. If they hang your ass, surprise, you're not as white as you thought you were. So stick up for black people. Stick up for black people, because when you get equal rights for black people, you get them for everybody. You get them for Jews, you get them for Irish people, Catholic people, gay people, women. The list of hate in this fucking country goes on and on. And that's why people go, oh, you stick up for black people? Yeah, because that finger of hate is circling in the air every night. And today it may be on black people. In 1941 it was on Jewish people. Tomorrow will be on you if you don't stick up for your brothers. Stick up for people. Stop fucking hating. Stop fucking hating and love yourself. I don't hate because I love myself. I'm a Jew. I love being Jewish. I'm so proud of being Jewish. Next week I'm thinking of going to a plastic surgeon and getting a bigger nose. I'm going to get the biggest goddamn Jew nose my fucking Jew head holds. I want to see my nostrils enter the room 6 seconds before my Jew head does. It doesn't say in the Bible, thou shalt not have a big Jew nose, all right? That's just a way for people to fucking hate you. Your skin color is a way for people to hate you, all right? Your religion is a way. I'm a Jew. I love being Jewish. You drop a quarter, I'll get off this stage, elbow your ass out of the way. And it's my parents' fault. My parents taught me the value of money the old-fashioned Jewish way. My parents used to withhold taxes from my allowance. Christian kids would ask me, Steve, how much money are you getting for allowance? I was like, I don't know, take home or gross. Who takes FICA from a little Jew? I found a loophole. I moved in with an Italian family. I got paid off the books. It was beautiful. Be who you are. Just like who you are. Stick up for yourselves. Be happy whatever God picked for you. You're Italian. Don't drop vowels at the end of your name. More vowels. A-E-I-O-U and lasagna. You go for a job interview, make sure they know you're Italian. My name is Veal Parmesan. You're Puerto Rican, there are 15 people in your apartment, get 30 more people in your apartment. I said that one night, a Puerto Rican girl stands up, she goes, no, Steve, those are the Mexicans. I'm sorry, is that why we're letting so many Mexicans in the country, so the Puerto Ricans have somebody to shit on? Oh man, it's an ethnic joke, not an ethnic hate. Hitler didn't line up 6 million Jews. Get out the joke book. We're going to show them. And I hate people that pick and choose what they can laugh at. You can't laugh at black jokes and not laugh at Jewish jokes. You can't pick and choose. You got to laugh at any. Are there any Jewish people in the audience? Look at this. Don't raise your hand like that. That's very self-loathing. I'll just put myself in the oven. I'll do the job for you. See, he can laugh. He can fucking laugh. He knows it's a joke. We got a whole table of Indians at this table. They know it's fucking coming. They're sitting there going, this son of a bitch Jew is going to get to us in a second. Did you get all the food our parents were sending to you at the end of our meals? That's what my mother said. Eat everything on your plate. There are people starving in India. Because of these Indian fucks, we have an obesity problem in this country. Come on, we know it's a fucking joke. People are saying ignorant things. We don't want to let immigrants in the country. That's ignorant. If we didn't let immigrants in the country, most of us wouldn't be here in this audience tonight. It's fucking ignorant. It's the United States of America. We let everybody in. Then we make fun of you. If you can't laugh at yourself, get the fuck out of the country. Could somebody tell these Pakistani cab drivers that a spice rack is not an air freshener? If I go down on a Chinese girl, will I get an MSG headache? Oh my God, there's MSG in the Chinese pussy. I went down on Mugu Gai Pan, chicken with broccoli. Fuck, I need an Advil. Ah, what's this? Oh, a fortune. How'd that get in there? When an Indian girl blows you, does it look like this? Do-do-do-do-do, come on, it's a fucking joke.
Hello guys, I'm back on the red carpet here, and we got 2 out of 3 ladies tonight. Beautiful women, and I've known this lady for a couple of years, but I'm honored to have her on my show, LTC Comedy. This is Miss Tanya Cooper. Tanya, how you doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
I'm great, I'm great. I'm excited to have you. I've been talking with this lady about 2 years. I found out she did comedy, and she did a favor for me by interviewing me a couple of years ago at one of my first events, so I got to repay the favor and have her on my event. And when I heard some of her stuff, she was hilarious, but besides comedy, you do a lot more. Now, born Brooklyn, raised in Westchester, but she does something that's really close to my heart that I think she should talk about. So talk about that tonight.
Well, I run an organization called Foster Kids Unite, and what we do is provide gift boxes and scholarships for aged out foster youth. So a lot of the work I do, I donate the proceeds right back to Foster Kids Unite. We just started and got our approval in August. And so far we're tracking 30 kids now, but we started off with helping 1 and then 10 and then 20. So this year we got a little deal going with Whole Foods, who's going to sponsor us with 50 gift boxes. So we're hoping to do 100 this year because they're giving us 50. So it's going to be a big thing for us. And you know, aged out youth are very important because they, you know, once you leave the foster care system, there's no safety net, especially after 21 and 24, nobody really cares.
Right.
But our criteria is just being in college and being a former foster youth. So we try to follow you through and not just say, oh, you're done, goodbye. You know, so we try to, like, we have one lady, we call her our angel, who bakes cookies and sends to them for their birthday, for the Halloween holidays. Right. So we do many things, but most importantly, anybody can see us on www.fosterkidsunite.org.
Wow, that's amazing. Wow. I love hearing stuff like that. Now you got to bring some comedy with us tonight?
Oh yes, yeah, it deals with a lot of me. I grew up in foster care up in Westchester, so from, you know, you'll be seeing that.
I hope so. Well, just remember guys, one thing, tonight's about comedy and good times, but this is the time of year we always give back. And listen to what this young lady is doing, because if you ever get a chance to do something for the community, no matter what organization it is, this is the time to get into your pocket, reach out and be like, give back to them, because everybody needs some love.
Start clapping right now. Come on, start clapping right now. Clap! Start clapping right now. Give it up for the comedy. You better, I'm gonna bite you. Give it up for the comedy stars of Tanya Cooper. Give it up, Tanya Cooper. Yay!
What's up? What's up? What's up? Keep it going for Clipperman. I'll keep that right there. That's it. Keep it going. Very good. Okay. All right. How's everybody doing? You holding up? All right. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about me. I'm a single mom, and I got 2 daughters. One's a teenager who just went off to college. So you can clap for that, because that means I'm free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty. I'm sorry, that was a Dr. K moment. Yeah, so, oh yeah. Well, being a single mom, that pretty much means the last time I had an actual boyfriend, let's just say, Bang just come out on VHS. Yeah, it's been that long. This one boyfriend, I tried to sneak him in the house. This is my one time. So I'm going to try to sneak him in. You wait in the lobby. I'll come and get you around midnight when the kid's asleep. So it's about like 11:45. It's nice and quiet, and all through the house. Not a creature will stir, except for my damn kids. My little one gets up and she's like, "Mom, I want some milk."
I'm like, milk? Are you kidding me? You're lactose intolerant. You know? The other one gets up, she wants to play Monopoly. Who plays Monopoly? Really? 11:45? Like, ask me to play baseball or something. So, anyway, I tell you, I just recently joined Tinder. Yeah, you can clap, because I became a Tinder runner. It only lasts for 3 days, though. No one told me that I swiped left so many times that I didn't get a man. I got carpal tunnel syndrome. Like, really? Could you, like, warn me? And then the two guys that I did swipe right for, one, you know, I'll give you an impersonation of him. He's like, so, Tanya, what do you like to do in your spare time? And I'm like, really? You're gonna try Hannibal on a black girl? It's not gonna work. So, anyway. The other guy tells me, Tanya, you are a very beautiful woman. I send for you the Habib and the burqa. I'm like, you send me a Birkin bag, shit, I'll cover all of this. Is he serious? You know? But then he had to screw it up. He's like, Tanya, you must never ever look another man in the eye. If you do, they will throw rocks at you. They will stone you. And I'm like, really? Stone? Well, I could do that. I haven't gotten high in like about 30 years. But fucking rocks, I mean, I know you can't see me, but I do not smoke crack, okay? I'm not a stripper. What the fuck you throw rocks at me? Are you kidding me? So my dating life, I tell you. Literally, I turned, well, I will be 51 in February. Yes. Will be 51, yes. Yeah. But there's some advantages and disadvantages. One, your dating life kind of takes a hit like an NFL player wife. Sorry. Had to go there. But, you know, I meet guys, but they're like either really young, like I can get 5 to 10, or they're like so old that I was at a nursing home with my friend Giovanna. She goes and see her Nona, she's Italian. And this old guy, I mean, he must have been at least 95. And he's like, hey, Ma, you want to go on a date? I'm like, really, Pops? Only thing that's going to be popping in that bedroom is Viagra and vitamin supplements. And maybe a damn tea, you know?
The gentleman standing right next to me is no stranger to the comic world. He's been doing this for over 20 years. Yeah. Now, if you guys want to know about grinding, this is a grinder right here. And I actually spoke to him on the phone after submitting. I saw his stuff, I liked it, but when I did speak to him, he was really passionate about what he did. And it wasn't about his videos, it was about the passion behind the words that got him on the stage tonight. So Rob, how you doing tonight?
Oh, as good as ever. I have a whole bit. Never better, as in never better. Yeah, the whole thing that you were talking about. The main thing that I'm seeing is everybody's a comedian. There's like 50 million, 100,000 comedians now. And the thing is, they're not always funny, which we're not always funny, but the job is comedy. The job is you make them laugh. Right. And the thing is now, stand-up became like a get-rich-quick scheme. So everyone wants to be a writer or a TV thing or a TV show, but their work on stage is light. A lot of times they think the premise is the actual joke. So the point, what I'm saying is, all I ever cared was about being funny. Just like making everybody feel better, feel good, and hit hard.
You're learning right now that even in comedy or any other industry, it's not even just about the passion. There comes to a point where you got to treat yourself as a product. And he hit it right on the nose. You can have the best idea, the best passion, best everything in the world, but you guys have to learn how to market, and he hit it on the nose. So tonight, I'm excited to hear what you're going to do.
Oh, good. That makes two of us.
Great.
The other thing, real quick, my girl said, well, don't you at least have a business card? And I went, well, no, I have a pen. Well, I have a pencil. It needs sharpening. I'm getting there. I wrote, buy a notebook on my hand. I have a to-do list.
Y'all having a good time? Say hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for this gentleman, man. This guy, he works all over, man. He's not even local. This is one of my favorites. The gentleman energy is so amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, please get up off your fucking feet. I'm sorry, this guy, he's amazing. Come on, get up off your fucking feet. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Come on, make some noise. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the comedy styles of Rob Shapiro! HBO, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise.
Okay, settle down. Stop it. Sit. It'd be great if you give me that big intro you're always having on that. I really don't like airplane food. How about you? So anyway, how's it going? You drinking up? Yeah, you drinking up? So you guys look cool. I gotta ask you, I'm not saying it because Steve went off about black, white, and all that shit, because I hate whites, but for good reason. Like, you have a good haircut, you guys look cool, but in New York, when did this become the good haircut for white? The hell is that?
That's middle management, leave it to Beaverstock.
I don't drink anymore, and the good thing about that, besides practically nothing, is that now I can really feel the cocaine when it hits, because those meetings are boring without a good buzz going on. Well, I'm going to vacuum at 5 a.m., I'm going to finish it. Cocaine's funny, right, miss? She's cracking up. She's like, I don't know. Cocaine's weird. You think you're going to do one line, and then you're going to hit on a girl. You're like, I'll just take a drink, do a couple lines, right? And you think you're going to hit on her, you're like, and you walk over, you're like, I own everything. Oh, shit. Oh, I should have worn the pens for cocaine. It's so good. It actually turns you into like a puppet, a marionette with like Tourette's and Parkinson's. Like, fuck you, fuck you. All right, I'm killing tonight, huh? This is more fun than a tanning bed that won't open up. These fucking lights look like 9-foot cops going, Shapiro, keep talking, then you're dead. You guys in love? You in love? Look, the guy's like, it depends what she says. And then the girl's like, it depends how he acts tonight. Women are amazing, right? I like that this guy said strip joint. Because today's men are saying titty bars. You want to go to the titty bar? What are you going to do at the titty bar? Well, we're going to look at titties. And if they're bigger, they're boobs. What the fuck is that? And if they're bigger, they're boobies. Like baby words. What the fuck is that? You think girls like it? I'm going to go to the titty bar, booby. Like, men say pee. Honey, let's have sex. First I have to pee. Got the sissies. Then I'll play with your boobies. Well, what the fuck's going on? They even say poo and poop. Grown man, honey, watch out for the poo. What is going on with this shit? Like, what do men say when they want a blowjob? You're like titty, titty, booby, poop, poop, pee, bang, bang. What do they say when they want a blowjob? Honey, suck my dicky, you like helicopter, woo! All right, you'll do helicopter at home probably. Here's what happens when you don't drink. So keep going, or you're gonna wind up in a meeting next to someone like me going, oh, don't worry, it gets better. Don't go by me, he's got a lot of money. I don't believe in money. All right, so let me do some fucking material, shall we? Sick and tired of, this is great, the check spot. Don't forget to tip these guys, because they're hooked on heroin. All right, oh no, the girlfriends are. And they're very codependent.
Excited to have Kerry here tonight. Kerry has something great coming out. She's got something coming out on MTV too. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, I have a new show on MTV2 coming out. It's called Joking Off. It's sort of like Wildin' Out, where different comedians come and we play jokes. So it's a combination of like improv, music, stand-up. It's like really awesome. So it's coming out December 16th.
Kerry Overfab. Come on, make some noise. Give it up for y'all. Make some noise. Come on, don't cause a clap, y'all. Come on, make some noise. Kerry Overfab!
Make some noise for Clipperman, guys. Yes. How are you? Thanks for sticking around. It's been a crazy fucking night, right? I don't know I don't know where it's gonna go from here, guys. I don't know. We're in this shit together, though. I know that. So what's up? Take your jacket off. That's right. I saw you. I caught you. The show's not over. Take your fucking jacket off. I got 12 minutes out here. How are you? Good. Woo! Yeah, let's get the energy back up. Make some noise for yourself for being out. Woo! Yes! This is dope. Did I hear we had original New Yorkers in the house? Clap it up if you're originally from New York. What? What happened? All the New Yorkers like, fuck out of here, I'm out of here. Y'all left early. Or when Steve was on, everybody was from Brooklyn. You guys were just being supportive. That's what happened. It's cool. I'm originally from Brooklyn. I knew y'all were in there somewhere. I'm from Brooklyn, and you know, if you're not from New York, I'm gonna teach you some things, okay? Let me tell you. First of all, the streets taught me a lot of lessons, okay? Lesson number 1 for the ladies. When a dude cat calls you, don't get mad, okay? Don't get mad, get creative. That's what you gotta do, you gotta get creative, okay? I was walking down the street a couple days ago, and this guy came up to me and he was like, how you doing, beautiful? Look real good with that scarf around your neck. I want to put my dick around your neck. Right? Something crazy, right? Something crazy. Guys are real crazy, right? And I wanted to get mad, but I didn't want to get shot. I was like, fuck, what am I going to do? And he grabbed my arm. And he was like, what's your name? Which is gross. It's like lizard tongue and meth mouth. Like, I don't think they both go together, right? So he's in my face, and I was scared. And I was like, fuck, get creative. So I just took a deep breath. I looked him right in his eye, and I said, my name is Richard. What's your name? He was like, my fault, bro. My fault, bro. My fault, bro. Transgender lives matter. I apologize. Whatever works, yo, whatever works. Yo, when he said transgender lives matter, I was like, oh, okay, I might run with this. You know, that's a thing. That's trendy. Trans is real trendy right now, isn't it? Isn't it? Like, when the Caitlyn Jenner thing happened, a lot of people were confused by it. Like, especially a lot of my male friends. They would be like, how could a man be a woman? A woman inside a man's body. That doesn't make any sense. But I was like, at least Bruce is self-aware. Because to be honest, a lot of y'all dudes got women inside of y'all and don't even know it. See all the dudes not laughing? That's your inner bitch. That's what's happening, holding you down, you know? Did y'all hear that Caitlyn got Woman of the Year? Isn't that, oh, she's upset. She was like, yeah, I've been a woman my whole life. That bitch stole everything I worked for. That's a whack-ass name anyway, Caitlyn. No, but it was funny because it's like, if anybody ever doubted white male privilege, like you can't anymore. You can't, because only a white man could already be the best woman too. What the fuck? What have I been doing wrong? Like what? You guys are good at everything. That's nothing. It's crazy. Like, what have I been doing with my life, yo? I don't know, smoking a lot of bud. I've been doing. Yo, if that's what quitting looks like, I'm gonna be high till I die. That is it, no more. Not doing it. Hell of a drug. But, you know, it's funny because I'm at the point in my life where I'm the only one of my friends that does not have kids right now, right? It's like my college friends, they're getting married, they're having kids. And my high school friends were smart because they already had all their babies in high school. It's true, they all have 10-year-olds that like park the car and roll their blunts. It's beautiful. But I don't know if I could do it because it's not that I don't like babies. I just hate that they're gonna turn into kids. I mean, like kids are fucking assholes. Kids are assholes, come on. Like we all know those kids that are spoiled and entitled, then they grow up to become adults that go to comedy shows and don't laugh. Like, you gotta stop them from being born. The other day, I'm telling you, it's like racist and like people that don't laugh. Drives me nuts. A couple days ago, I was on the train and I almost got into a fight with a toddler. Don't judge me, y'all. All right, Google it, it's on YouTube. Here's what happened. All right, boom. So the train's crowded, right? Everybody's standing up. A seat opens up. Me and the kid both rush towards it. I'm faster. I get there first, right? Now I'm an adult and that's a little kid. So obviously I'm gonna let him stand. And for some reason his mom got mad at me. I'm sitting down just chilling, you know, playing my little Candy Crush. And his mom, I could just feel her like huffing and puffing over me, like. And I'm like, don't be mad at me because I sat down. Be mad at yourself for not teaching your son how to play musical chairs. Like, what are you talking about, lady? So she confronts me and she was like, listen, you should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, I don't know why I'm picking on you. Okay, you're just in the front and you're beautiful, okay? So she comes up to me and she's like, you should be ashamed of yourself. He's a 5-year-old. I said, exactly. What is he tired from? The fuck is he tired from? Did he pull a 12-hour shift at kindergarten? Does he have to go home and cook dinner for his goldfish? Like, fuck out of here. I was like, you know what, lady? After how hard I worked today, the only way I'm giving up my seat for a 5-year-old is if he's coming home from a sweatshop. That's it. Those are only 5-year-olds that work hard than me, like sweatshop kids. Until then, until your kid is putting buttons on Gap sweatshirts, I'm all set. I feel bad if you're wearing a Gap sweatshirt, my bad. You're like, damn, you're fucked up. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm from Brooklyn. I eat crackers in bed because I'm reckless like that. Okay? I don't care. I don't care about consequences. Fuck these crumbs. I don't. She is like asleep. What was that? I saw that. You good? What's in your drink? What did you put in her pill, Cosby? What? What? You pulled a little fast one there. You were awake 2 seconds ago. 2 seconds ago when she was with me, she was like, that shit worked quick. You got any more? No, I'm just kidding.